All right, we are constructing a grouped frequency table. So you've done frequency tables before. This time we're going to do grouped data. Reason we do group data or classes is sometimes it's impractical to do it just as individual bits of data. For instance, if I were taking information about Australia's population, I would probably group them into age categories like 0 to 10, 11 to 20, so on and so forth. The reason for that is because otherwise you would have everything from 0 up to 110, and that's impractical and not very useful. So when you've got data, sometimes you want to do it as a group or a class. So you get to decide what classes you're going to use. In this case, if we have a look, it goes from 0 and it goes up to 34. So you could do it in tens, like you could do 0 to 9 and 10 to 19 and so on and so forth, but they might be too big a group. So you could then go, okay, well, what's my next option? Well, let's go 0 to 4 and then 5 to 9 and then 10 to 14. You'll notice that this really only works with discrete data. You can't really do it if you're going to have, well, you can, but it's a bit more complicated if you're going to have 9.5s, because then you've got to go from 5 to less than 10 and things like that. But at the moment, we're just going to use, we've got discrete data, so it's nice and easy. So it's 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34. And so that's all we need. Next thing you do with these is you work out what the class center is. The reason for that is when you actually start drawing a graph, you're going to use the class center to be the middle of your column. So it makes it life easier. So it's always handy to have nice centers. So in between 0 and 4, you've got 2. So basically add the 2 together and divide it by 2. So you got 0 plus 4 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. 5 plus 9 is 14, divided by 2 is 17. And you'll also notice that they're going up by 5, which is the size of the group we chose. Okay, next one, we tally. So here we go through and we go, okay, let's find anything from 0 to 2. So there's one, there's one. So we're doing 0 to 4. So there's another one. There's a fourth one. There's a fifth one. There's a sixth one. 3 is one of them. That is one of them. 1 is one of them. 0 is one of them. That is one of them. And that is one of them. So I got a grand total of 12 of them. Cool. Next, we're going between 5 and 9. So let's go 6, 9, and it is inclusive. So there and there. So I got 4 for that one. Next one, we've got 10 to 14. So 14 is one. 10 is another. And that's it for that one. So there's 2 in that one. Now 15 to 19. Nothing on the top row. I've got the 17 there, so that's 1. Next one, 20 to 24. Oh, 23 is one of them. 23 is definitely one of them. So that's 2 there. 25 to 29. Oh, there's a 25. And that's about it. So 1 on that one. And then 30 to 34. That is 1. 32 is another one. That's all the top. 34 is definitely one of them. And 32 is one of them, so that's 4. So that should be all of them. Should have a grand total of 26 pieces of information. Let's have a look. 12, 14 is 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26. Excellent. And that's it. That's how we do grouped frequency table.